Hello everyone, this is Order of the Artifacts Episode 0. You're listening in with Omederic.
And Chief Mulamba.
Get closer. Alright, so Episode 0 is just what we're about, like our mission statement. So basically,
Yep.
we just want to make sure that, being a nerd or a geek, whatever the case may be, is not an underrepresented, group of people, right? Because even like TV shows, any portrayal of like a nerd, they're all like, looked down upon, like with the snot and the glasses and shit, right? But, we're just normal people, and like, we are also nerds, but, we've, I don't know, placed ourselves in society to the point where people don't even know we're nerds, right?
Yeah, basically being a nerd, being a geek, otaku, whatever you want to call it, has given us our strength and being who we are. We try to dominate life because we are these people that people categorize us within these different categories.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like whatever I do in life normally is enhanced because like I'm a nerd, right? Mm-hmm. So like, for example, I'm a personal trainer, and just watching anime like Rock Lee going into the 8 gates or like Goku screaming or like whatever the case may be, I just hit life with that same kind of vigor. So I'll go into like a session with a client, acting like Rock Lee, like, hello, how are you today? This is great. All right, 10 push-ups. If you cannot do 10 push-ups, you will do 100 jumping, shit like that. And that the sense of vigor, that sense of energy, it just really enhances the quality of anything that I'm doing, So I mean, yeah, being a nerd is freaking awesome. Yes, we want to encourage everybody else to have that same outlook and just sense of pride.
Being proud of who you are as a person, you always be proud of who you are as a person, but when it comes to this business of being a nerd, geek, otaku, whatever you want to call it, truly be proud of who you are, because there's so many things that we can do in this world that a lot of people don't realize, and the way we make this world better in so many different ways. And we're just here to encourage everyone, be who you are and know that you're not the only one in the world. We are here with you.
That's right.
At all times,
and we could fight, just so you guys know. So like, if people try to mess with you, let us know and we'll go over there.
But if we can't, just tell the local authorities.
I was joking. But you know what's great though? I tell people my favorite quote of all time, and every single time I say it, they're like, wow, that was amazing.
What is that quote? And if I don't say, wow, this is amazing, fuck that quote.
The quote is, the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
Wow, that was amazing. Okay.
Yeah, like, wow. And like, wow, where was that from? I'm like, Pokemon.
Yeah, right?
That was freaking Mewtwo, right?
Uh-huh.
So like, things like that, and the like amount of perseverance, like whenever I just like think of anything, like, or whenever I'm doing something that's difficult, I think of Naruto. I'm like, yo, Naruto, got stabbed through his hand to save Tsunade, right? Naruto would cut himself, if it was like poison. Like, these characters go hard, right?
Yeah.
So anything that I'm going through, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, definitely. We truly believe that these shows, or anime, superheroes, whatever, taught us so many things that we can really pour into our lives, made us better at all facets of life. The never giving up in Naruto, always striving for your best, working hard, stuff. Those are the ideals that put us in the position that we are in life today. It's a great position, I think. But we learned those from stuff like Naruto, superheroes, and all that stuff, and being within this culture and in this community itself. So we do aim to build like a huge community, be part of the community, but also build our own community where people can come to us. We are here 24/7. Hit up the Order of the Artifact Thieves, and we'll just be here encouraging you guys, talking about great topics, what you guys want to hear about, and we'll just be commenting on everything.
Exactly. And like, but not for nothing, like, we were able to take the aspects of anime and use that kind of framework of thought to drive, the quality of what we do up. But we did, have to escape our comfort zones, right? Like, watching anime, for example, was like, you have to be next to a computer, and usually people have a computer, so they usually just stay home, right? Which doesn't involve a lot of like outside contact, unless you're just watching it with your friends in your room, right? But the aspect of like, you know, getting out there and, you know, just getting out of your comfort zone, getting good at that is kind of a prerequisite to then have confidence in yourself, have confidence in your social ability, and then through that, you know, take your like love of anime and admiration and, you know, your hype, and like honestly, like everybody doesn't know I'm a nerd, and then when I do express that I'm a nerd, they're like, oh, that's kind of cool, and they don't think nothing of it, right? Whereas another person might, you know, say that they're a nerd, and they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, I mean, like, clearly, you know, right? It's kind of messed up. So I think that's why we want to do this and encourage people, you know, get out of your comfort zone, you know, try to make friends. I mean, I guess, like, don't lead off with anime, right? They just show them who you are as a person, what you enjoy. And then when they ask, okay, what do you do for fun? But, oh, I just watch anime. It's just any, like, regular cool stories. Yeah, right?
I mean, and also, too, we know that clearly there's other aspects of being, like, a nerd, whatever, you know. It's not just watching anime or whatever, you know. It's what you do in life, how you approach life and stuff like that. But we're just two guys that are really extroverted because of being in this community of being geeks, nerds, otakus, whatever you guys want to call it. You know, we just became really extroverted people, and we want to spread the love, guys. You know,
exactly.
We just want to be out here spreading the love with you guys, and hopefully meeting you guys one day too. You know,
that's right. So yeah, if anybody like, you know, wants to reach out to us about anything, like, we're here, we're down. Again, we're trying to build a community. We're trying to support people. So we're here for you guys. We want to build a community, and in order to be a community, we have to connect with you. So, you know, hit us up on our. Well, I know it's basic, but they gotta do it.
In order to talk to you, we have to talk to you.
Right. So feel free to message us on our Instagram and our Twitter. It's just Artifact Thieves. And yeah, from here on out, we're just gonna be doing regular podcast stuff, you know, like talking smack and just discussing topics.
Yeah, definitely make sure to also comment down below on our YouTube, like us, subscribe to us, share us with all your friends and everyone, friends, grandmothers, mothers, that's pets, right. If they have Instagrams, because some dogs have Instagrams these days, don't they?
Right. We just launched some cool shirts, so check that out in case you just want a cool shirt.
Check out our whole website.
Yeah,
exactly.
ArtifactThieves.com.
Honestly, yeah, ArtifactThieves.com. We have a whole bunch of cool products on there that we help affiliate with Amazon, and we also have our own personal T-shirts that we're selling as well. And you know, just go out there. We have a lot more things coming soon onto our website and other platforms as well. So
yeah, and things might change, right? So like, if we don't have Amazon by the time you're listening to this, like, that's all right. Just know that we change and we grow like people.
We're always improving, you know, never staying stagnant.
But at the end of the day, we're trying to bring, you know, good products to you guys, the products you already want, like a Nintendo Switch and a game, right? So that's kind of our product factor, and then our like emotional intrinsic factors to make you guys be proud of who you are. Mm-hmm. This was Order of the Artifacts, and you're listening in here with Omederic,
Chief Mulamba.
Bye.